In almost all my classes, the professors are practitioners, which brings such an interesting lens into the kind of discussion material they bring into the classrooms and the presentations that they host.
Several of my courses are taught by professors who are also practitioners. They naturally focus on questions that matter in practice. What risks are easy to miss, how professionals prioritize information, and how judgment is developed over time.
For practitioner courses, they are more detail-oriented in a very specific way. They will push you to ask why this works and why it doesn't work. When would it break down? So you would think things from a more comprehensive and more robust way, which is super important in real-world scenarios.
In terms of this program, it's headed by AQR Capital Management partners like Toby Moskowitz, Brian Kelly, Jordan Brooks, who teaches fixed income, but other courses also being taught by Professor Osman, who is at Bridgewater, allows me to take their classes and understand their philosophy, their investment strategy, and see how they run their own portfolio.
There's no substitute to knowing an industry's workings from the inside out, and that is the biggest benefit of having practitioners teach our courses. Especially my classes are taught by practitioners from AQR Capital, who are really the top of their fields and are doing active research that is currently shaping financial markets. And that has been such an incredible experience to be in this frontiers of innovation.
They can talk about, where our theoretical frameworks work and where they don't, where they need to be modified. They also have to encounter frictions or considerations that we have the luxury in academia of not worrying about. Things like trading costs and taxes and leverage constraints and clients. They know the literature, they know the academic work, and then they talk about how they use it in practice and what other things they need to bring to get it to work in practice. I think that's incredibly valuable.